From Tower Lanes in Tacoma, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Two of our longtime veterans in the Pac Northwest going at it for the scratch title. Tyler Bowe taking on Jacob Mullen. It's the third frame we're picking up action, or sorry, second frame picking up action as Jacobs opened with a double. Tyler opened with 9 spare on the first on a demanding lane condition on a particularly demanding pair in this lane condition. All right, good looking shot there. Bowling on middle road. Middle road can occasionally get to be tricky, and in this case it has done so. Minus 102 cut. Looks like the middle started checking and developed a little bit of hang to the right. Sometimes that's a result of players starting too far in. And sometimes just middle road plays hard. We've had plenty of low scoring middle road tournaments. This is another one of those cases. So grinding out marks has been at a premium. Bowe won a match earlier on this pair, but it was with like 170s and 160s, and Jacob, meanwhile, had caught fire on 7 and 8, bowling a 480 to win his 2-game match in the semifinal over Hunter Bauer. And made a couple nice moves to look good with that early double, but that's the best that Tyler has looked on this pair all day long as he gets a flush double, playing almost a frozen rope shot. He's been doing a variation of that all day long. Finally looks to have found a combination to avoid the hang and get the ball to face up through the pins the right way on the spare, and this can be a great title match. Because Hunter lost, he's over there to the left playing the U17 title match against his buddy Jacob Frazier. We'll keep an eye on that. And surrounding this match are the Handicap semifinal matches. Paul Rosales, who won his first title at Evergreen last month, taking on Andrew Martin, while Alejandro Moser Hernandez is taking on newcomer Carter Humphreys, right to their left. Jacob working on that opening double. Boy, oh boy. An impressive opening 3 strikes, that they have all been dead nut flush in the 1-3 pocket. Jacob, ultra competitive. 2 5-time champions, at least they think so. I don't have the records right in front of me. And a lot of them, like Cortez, knew how many titles he had. He probably knew how many like 9th place finishes he had. These guys go, I don't know. They know how many scratch wins they had, but they didn't know how many handicaps to add to it. So they think they're right around 5 each. We'll, of course, double check later. The handicap bowler's bowling so fast to either side of them. They gotta go give like 6-lane courtesy. Zing, zing, zing on either side. Moser's leading by 8, and he has to win by a lot more than that, so he's in trouble. And there's that hang we were looking at. Yeah, Alejandro's got to win by 40, so he's in huge trouble over there. Martin's got to win by 4. And in the 9th frame, he missed a spare over there. That's not on. Oh, it wasn't. That was, you saw the ball on camera. To lead now by 18. So he's still in pretty good shape, even though he missed that spare. So it's looking to be Martin versus Humphreys. We'll see how it plays out. Tricky spare on this kind of lane pattern. You can miss it in either direction. Decides to go up the edge. Nicely done. That's good spare shooting right there. Got to fill the frames, and that is just about going to end Alejandro's day to the left. That's his 4-6-10. Carter, one of 3 newcomers from over in the Wenatchee area that Jessica told about and brought him over. Appreciate that, and they really appreciate that because they've all had interesting days. But it looks like we're going to see Carter in the title match. Martin spares in the 10th to the 2 teens. Rosales with a nice strike ball could still strike out for 206, but that's not going to be enough. Bo can take a 1-pin lead if he can get himself a triple here in the 4th frame. I would have thought 180 is going to win this game, and I no longer think that 180 is going to win this game. I think he's really focusing on avoiding the hang. The problem with that, especially on this pair, is it's not going to take much for that ball to nosedive. It's not covering many boards at all. So he's only got to miss a board to the left, and he's already right smack on the headband. Tough spare, he's got to hook it a little bit, and the 9 looks a little off spot actually, which makes this even harder. Wow, instead the 3 goes right between the 9 and the 10. That's harder to do than making it. He falls way behind as a result. There's Hunter over there, he's got himself a chop in the 7th frame. 105 through 7, and that actually ties up the match over there in U17. So we've had a lot of very interesting low-scoring games today. Tyler, in fact, got here with a 160 to 159 win over Kyle Johnson in the second of his 2 semifinal games. See if Bo can recover in the 5th. Oh no. Back-to-back El Schnazzos, and does not get any lucky breaks there. Now the virtually impossible 4-6-7. We've had this made on camera before, 2 ways. We've seen it slid over and made, we've seen it bounced and made. He would love to have that happen right now. As Frazier opens right back to fall 10 pins or so in the rears over there again. 12 pins make it. Gonna go for the bounce. Instead, he's gonna go the old bank shot over there. You guys, oh, sorry. No, that's a 1-pin match. 1-game match, guys. Yeah, careful preparation. Well, you don't see now. You can see that careful preparation of Mullen. Sorry, I was distracted talking to the handicap finalists. Oh, leans on that 10-pin. Pretty ball. Hey, Andrew and Carter, come in. Andrew and Carter. Good job, first of all, both of you guys. So you have a choice if you want. I was going to use 5 and 6 for your title match. You still got half a game to wait for that to happen. Your other option is to bowl on 3 and 4. That's the pair he just finished on. So I won't make you do that unless you both want it. Unless you both want to do that.
Whatever you think's best.
No. Don't you put that.
Okay, then let's go.
I'm sure he wants to be on 3 and 4, but he just got off that pair, so I don't want to.
Okay.
No, because they want us to scrunch this way for the open play.
I don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't blame him. All right, so Carter, he wants to. Well, you don't have that choice either. He wants to wait, so you guys can both practice on lanes 7 and 8 to stay loose, and then your match will be on 5 and 6 as soon as this game is over. Okay? When you're practicing, make sure you don't cut them off while they're bowling for score. Okay? All right. So you guys can stay loose over there. How good is Jacob throwing it right now? Sweet shot. Got the little leaner on the 10 and then another flush strike over there. Five, but not until they're done. Lowe's got to refine the 1-3 here fast, and he does. Meanwhile here, trails by 8, taking the lead on the strike. Oh boy, he gets on the Brooklyn side. They might be buddies, but Hunter's not going to like that 9th frame Brooklyn. Yeah. I say. Catch Bo's shot here in the 7th. All right back in the match. Oh, are you kidding me? If the Brooklyn wasn't bad enough, he barely clips the head pin on the left and something rolls backwards into the 3. Drinks on Frazier tonight if he ends up winning this game. Oh my goodness. It's not over by any means though. He's going now at a 172 pace. 9 spares, 172, that wins. Anything less than that, Hunter can tie or win. So strike obviously wins at 9 spare, would win it as well. Got to take advantage of your breaks. Whoa! And a break back. That'll teach you to throw it in the pocket as he 8-10s after all that nonsense. Goodness, not done yet over there, no matter what he does on the fill ball. Can't tell you how good Jacob's throwing that ball right now. Tough pair and just labeling it. The count did matter over there for Frazier. He finishes up at 170. Well, every bowler's dream, 3 in the 10th to win by a pin. That's all you ever ask for, but it is a tough lane conditions to do that, a tall task. Let's see if he's up to it. There's one. He's got to be staring at that 4-pin like, you darn what better fall right now after that stuff that Jacob was able to pull off. Mullen now leads by 46. Just about put it away here with another one in the 8th. Two bad shots. My goodness. Gerbils have entered the building. Here's Bauer on the 11th. Has to have it. Look out. Oh, you gotta love it. I was just thinking roll the 2s maybe somehow, but then he left the 2-8, but he rolled them both, and he is still alive. Strike to win over there. What a great reaction from Bauer too. That was classic. Now he's got to take advantage of his massive break. Bo must strike to stay alive, and he does. It's a good shot making from Tyler. He's made a great set of adjustments to stay alive in this match. But right now, Mullen just too much for anybody. All Tyler can do is do his part and hope for a collapse from Mullen. I don't anticipate that. We'll see. Bauer taking a re-rack over there. These U17 matches mean something to these bowlers. I know it's not the, the big monetary payout. But, when there's a title of some sort to win, the competitive spirit of these talented bowlers comes out immediately. Catch Bo's shot, and then we'll go right over Bauer. Beautiful shot from Tyler. Bauer strike to win. High. 8 is a loss. 8 is 169, and Jacob escapes 170 to 169 in a tremendously exciting, if not perfectionist, 10th frame. Oh my goodness. What a U17 finale.
Like I said, that's not the worst I've been.
They're going to go off and chat about it. Just like all that Bo can control is, what he scores. Mullen just wants to stay within his own environment. Sure, in the back of his head, he understands that he's way up, but forget about that. Think you got to clear this frame and move on to the next one. So nice at the line. There it was. I knew those rodents were lurking around this building somewhere. Open play is confused over 11 and 12. They don't know what's going on now. Jacob has been a good bowler for a long time, hasn't racked up the titles, and if he bowls like this, he is going to pile a lot on the next little while because he is just beautiful right now. Look how he's hitting that line. Doesn't matter. Tyler's not going to, you never want to lose, but Tyler's not going to be too upset because he made a great set of adjustments to finally hit this bear. And he just got out-bowled. I have a spectacular performance. And really, look at Bo's game. 9 spare in the first, then a flush double, that burp in the 4th and the 5th, and then he's been dead flush himself since then for 5 in a row. But it's got to feel good on Planet Mullen right now. Tyler just had to be absolutely perfect, and Jacob found a way to create some room that he hasn't even needed because he looks like to me like he's repeating the shots well also. .256 to .221 is a very, very well bowled match. Back to the handicap division title match for part 2.